He's all the way down there. I chose the wrong part of the river to come to. The usual spot where I come to find the dippers is all flooded. We've had a lot of rainfall here in the UK over the past week. We've had Storm Anne, I think it's on. We're back in the A's now for whatever reason. But I'm going to get on my 3D camera suit on. I'm going to go down the bottom down there, and I hopefully, fingers crossed, we catch something. But I'm going to keep nice and quiet, just sit still, because it is quite an open area, even though there's woods behind me. It's all deciduous stuff, so it's very top heavy. There's not a lot of bottom cover in there as well. Oh, there's a mandarin duck. Oh, there's a mandarin duck, is it? Oh, there's a mandarin duck. Right, I'll be back. I've just popped you down by the tree. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything here because they're the other side of the river and I've not got any camouflage on. Apparently camouflage. So, they are pretty good. Right, they've seen me around here before. And let's see what we can get. No. Come on. Come on. No. Reckon we can get him? I'm going to stop there now. Right, I'm going to go get my camouflage on and I'm going to go sit out by the river and hopefully we catch something awesome. With there being so little ground cover, I didn't want to take any chances, so I put on my 3D camera suit to help maximise breaking up my outline in hopes of not being seen by my subject. I know this is a good backup spot for the white-throated dipper when the river has swollen, so my chances of seeing one today are rather high, but not certain. I take my time when approaching, walking slowly and avoiding snapping twigs, and I'm always observing my surroundings. On my approach I saw not one, but 3 different types of bird species using this area to search for their delicious snacks. I couldn't quite get the right angle, so I wanted to relocate. Adopting the prone position, I slowly, and somewhat gracefully I think, crawled behind this tree to maximise what little cover was available in the area. A tactical shuffle was needed to get a better position. I was sure to only move when the subject was either looking away or was underwater. Nature gifted me with a brief opportunity to capture this grey wagtail. The sun was shining through in patches, and when the light hit his golden plumage, his colours ignited, and it was just delightful. Unaware to me, whilst I was filming this grey wagtail, a dipper had caught a small fish to my right. I quickly moved to try and capture the moment, but my excited movement startled it and it flew away. After a quick reshuffle, I spotted, fishing on the jetty, a common sandpiper. This is my first time ever seeing this species on my local river, and I relished the opportunity to capture it. I continued to video for a short while, just enjoying the moment and taking it all in. I'm not sure if it was a juvenile cormorant, but it just popped up about a metre away from me there. Holy Moses! Look at the quality of this image. I can't even wait to get it on camera. Look at that! Crikey me! I don't even know where it's gone. It's disappeared. Wow! That just appeared out of nowhere. That's incredible. I've had such a good day today so far. I'm coming back tomorrow night. Definitely coming back tomorrow night. After that incredible final counter, I decided it was a good time to head home and leave on a high note. Nature had shown me all I'd hoped for today, and I am thankful. The next day, after work, I decided to try my luck at my normal spot in hopes of seeing some more white-throated dippers. The river levels had dropped overnight, the lighting was good, and it was just too good to turn down. I slowly moved along the riverbank, stopping and checking for activity every few metres, eyes sharp, eyes peeled. Unfortunately, all the foliage I normally used to my advantage had died back. I tucked myself into a good spot next to a tree, near a stone that I know the white-throated dippers love to frequent. Hopefully it would be enough to break up my outline and not give away my position too much. Keeping my movements slow, I waited, trying not to make any sudden movements and look around. I took this time to dial in my camera settings and try to anticipate where my subject would perch. After what felt like a lifetime, I finally spotted activity upstream. There he is. Oh, he's so far upstream. I had a feeling they knew I was downstream at this point. They could just sense me. There were two dippers fishing together. I hope they're a couple. The dippers were just at the far end of my camera's reach, unfortunately, and I'm shooting here today on a 200 to 600 by Sony. He's all the way down there. I chose the wrong part of the river to come to. But I can just see him now. I'll put some clips in of him just jumping in off a little rock. So he's just up there. Good. Hopefully they'll work their way downstream to here, because there's a nice little bit of light coming through on these reeds and their favourite rock. And I know it's their favourite rock because it's absolutely covered in poo, and I've seen them on there all the time. So fingers crossed he comes down here. Just gotta wait now. This dipper seemed quite content with me being here and was cleaning itself and resting on the rock. I grabbed a quick image whilst the moment presented itself. But again, it flew off into the distance and it just left me wanting more. I've noticed that grey wagtails and white-throated dippers seem to use the same hunting spots, but never attack each other, almost like they have an understanding or an accord with each other. All of a sudden, all the wildlife had just disappeared. There was not a single bird calling, just still, calm, nothingness. Not giving up hope, I waited. I was taking in the majesty and the details of the river around me. I was about to give up when, all of a sudden, right in front of me, the dippers appeared. Nature had rewarded my patience, and I gladly accepted her price. I personally have never witnessed a dipper this close. Watching its swimming and hunting patterns was mesmerising, and I took in every detail. These violent, rapid cold waters tamed by this fragile diver. Mother Nature wasn't done gifting me today. In this moment, she allowed me to view for the first time what I believe to be a courtship between two dippers. An intimate moment, captured in binary code through the lens of a man-made creation.